Hi, my name is Joan and this is the 10th time I'm doing this video. Hopefully this works. And making this video has always been part of my 2018 goals. I've always wanted to kind of start a platform where I can share things I know. Especially, it's all about talking though, and it's all about good vibes. So anything, experiences, things I've learned, things I've heard people talk about, so it's a general thing. And today, the 30th of December 2018, is when I start my first video, procrastination. But anyways, better late than never. Here I am, and today I just want to talk about forgiveness, and I'm talking especially to the youngsters. Some of our parents do mess up big time. Some parents really do mess up, but my problem is you don't have to hold on to that. We don't have to hold on to the mistakes of others generally. It's very important, because I feel as if some people have held on to people's mistakes so much that they are not able to move on with their lives. Okay, it's very important that we move on with our lives, especially as the new year is coming. What other better platform to talk about this, or better space in general to talk about this? I'm just gonna say that parents do mess up, but it's very important that you look forward. You don't look in the past. The past only serves as an experience. That moment that taught you something for the present. So the past teaches you, okay, this is what I'm supposed to choose in my present. But the past is not somewhere you live. There's a saying that goes, if you look too much in the past or look too much in the future, you trip on your present. So the present is what is important, okay? So the future is for making your goals, past is for your experiences, but the present is where everything goes down. We have to, I have this person I know who comes from a broken family. He's a guy, and he told me once that it's very important that he does not look at the mistakes of his father or dwell upon the father's mistakes, because he wants to be a better father. So all he wants to do is just forgive his dad, or he's saying all he's doing now is just forgiving his dad, and then moved on with his life, concentrates on his children and his family, and that's it. He also told me that the more you kind of dwell on the mistakes of your parents, the more we dwell on their mistakes, some way, somehow, we end up making the same mistakes we did. Now, I've heard so many adults tell me this thing, and I am sure they know why they are telling us this over and over again. Maybe you've not had any adult to tell you this. So here I am trying to tell you that it's better to move on than to dwell on people's mistakes or to dwell in the past. And I also want to add that, considering the kind of world we live in today as youngsters, the amount of information we are open to, the kind of parents we have, I'm sure some people have conservative parents who still might not talk to them about anything, but others have parents who tell them their mistakes, what happened in their life. I mean, there's so much going on that if you end up making the same mistake as your parents did, then I think there's a problem. Because if you look on our social media, we have so much going on. Self-love. For the blacks, they say melanin popping. It's all about people trying to accept themselves generally. There are negative things going on social media, but I'm talking about the positive aspects now. There is an amount of positivity going on, and you have to make the choice that, okay, this is what I want to tap into. You have to grasp that positivity going on. So it's all about moving on in life. So as the new year is coming, I just urge all of you to leave your parents' mistakes behind. Look ahead of you, concentrate on your present, and move on in life. Because there's decisions you're going to make today. Some of those decisions are going to have effect on your kids, whether you like it or not. So it's better we are conscious about whatever step we make today. Thank you so much for listening to me. I hope this helped you, and see you the next time. Bye, and Happy New Year.